She's gonna flip when she finds out what we've done.
Let her flip. It's about time we all stop pussyfooting around her.
She came up against the wrong crew this time, I'm telling you. But if it comes down to it, I'm telling you it was your idea.
Oh. Do you guys think you could make a little bit more noise? Because I'm sure there's some people in Robblesfield who haven't heard all the banging.
Oh, I'm sorry if we realised we were putting you out.
Got any painkillers? Nicola's hidden ours out of spite.
Help yourself, and good luck trying to find a clean glass.
Oh, Moira, please stop worrying about it. I will sort it all out. Just because we don't all get up at Sparrow's Fart.
Are you sure Doddy and that lot were OK to drive this morning?
You're joking, aren't you? They're still way over the limit. Hence why there are no jobs scheduled this morning.
That's right. So, have you any idea where our trucks have gone?
Hmm?
Oh, what would I do without you, Pearl?
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Yeah.
You really don't have to pay me. She's an angel.
Yeah, I know you'll invest it wisely.
Got to spend a penny to make a fortune.
You're the angel. She's got her down.
She's been okay then?
Yeah.
Ah, something you want to tell us?
It just feels so nice against my skin, you know? Yeah. Do you know what? It must be Vanessa's. She's always leaving stuff lying about.
I take it all back. You're a match made in heaven.
So no problems then?
Yeah.
How was her nappy rash?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Well, not good, obviously, but it's like not bad. It's like in between, like probably about the same. But I'm not gonna lie, has been pretty full on. So I guess I just need to work on my stamina. Oh, still worth it for their little smiles, though, isn't it? Just every moment's precious. It's just like look at their little. Oh.
That's all fine, mate. Cheers. Keep that.
Cheers.
You won the lottery or something?
Hey?
Well, first of all, you leave me in the lurch at the garage, and now you're shelling out on taxis, so...
Yeah, sorry, I should have rung you.
Yeah, one of you should have. My dad? I thought you hooked up with him in France on his courier job.
Oh, no, I was staying with a mate in Brighton. I couldn't think of anything worse than being abroad with your dad. He kicks off enough in town when he don't pull a
Oh,
decent...
no, whatever. I mean, listen, I pay you to put you under a bonnet, so if you just get on a bit, please.
Well, I did ask you nicely to get them shifted.
OK, you know what, Moira? Fine, you've made your point. Please tell me now where the vans are.
Do you know, I don't know. I can't remember. But maybe if you shift that rubbish, it might give me a bit of space to think.
OK, look, we'll get them moved as soon as possible. I can only apologise. That was Hotton Library, wanting to know why several of our vans are taking up their visitor parking.
Cost a fortune if they're clamped then.
Oh, Moira, that was an accident.
You know, you really should be more careful.
You know what, Moira, you're right. People tell me that a lot.
Oh, come on now, ladies, we're all grown-ups.
She got a couple of stung grenades and a taser, Jimmy. I'd stay well out of this.
You know, you are not running your business from here.
Oh, come on, it's not like I haven't got the space.
Well, why can't we do it in Jimmy's house?
Nicola's pregnant. She's not to get upset.
Oh, come on, it was one measly party, all right, and I'm clearing it up.
It's not about the party. It's about you and how the rules don't apply and you're somehow better than everyone else.
Please, will you just get over yourself? Do you really think I want to be here, bored out my brains every night with you and your little meat-packing miseries?
Oh, right, well, you know what you can do then, don't you? Now get it cleared up and get out.
Just have the one. Go on, it's medicinal. Help keep your pipes in working order for your big night.
I was feeling a bit throaty earlier.
Perhaps lemon and honey would work better.
No, you've missed the point, Edna. It's the brandy in the eggnog that helps push through the pain barrier. If I have to hear jingle bells one more time.
Are you joining us at the carol service tonight? We're doing mulled wine and mince pies.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try. I've got lots to do with the wedding, though, so...
Oh.
No intentions of going, have you?
No. Well, not unless they're doing the wine as a takeaway.
As always, you've done us proud with the foliage.
Oh, well, we try our best. Do you think Harriet might join us tonight? Hasn't been seen in church for a while.
Well, she's been very busy.
Yeah, it must be hard. Nobody likes rejection, but her absence has been felt.
I'd love her to come, but I don't want to be selfish. And if she's putting on a brave face, I don't want to push her into anything she's not comfortable with.
Feel your feelings. Forgive yourself. Allow the light to flow through you.
Allow the light to flow.
Imagine yourself healthy.
Oh, do you mind? I'm trying to heal myself here. You have literally just blown out my inner light.
Oh, well, you'll have to make do with a mince pie and a cuppa. People have survived worse. Looks like your Nicola's trying to get in touch with you. Judging by the 13 missed calls, she's keen.
Yeah, well, she's trying to salve her guilty conscience. Do you know, she announced to me yesterday that she wants me to move out. Into my ex's house, no less.
Our timing could have been better, I'll give you that. I'm here. Got a wiggle on. Got 3 waxes and a pedicure before Katie gets here.
Don't remind me.
You were the one that was hell-bent on doing it all.
Yeah, to show I'm the bigger person. That I'm rising above it and moving on.
All right. We'll wipe them crumbs off your chest. Take a deep breath and get that light burning bright, right? I hope you haven't left that bathroom in a mess.
Welcome home, Aaron. Nice to see you.
It's all very well looking gorgeous, but it's a trail of destruction you leave in your wake. Help yourself to a pint if you want.
Cheers.
Didn't see you slide back into town.
Didn't know I needed your permission.
Well, I thought you might want to check with me. Make sure they weren't waiting with a big noose for you up the manor.
Yeah, well, you're still here, aren't you? So I'm guessing it's all blown over then.
That Robert has got Lawrence to back off.
But it's all sorted.
Yeah, we're practically bezies now. It's not him we need to be worried about, though. It's that Robert I'll be keeping an eye on. I don't know what his game is, but I want nothing to do with it.
Come and sit down. Look, I know you think I'm being overbearing, but I'm just trying to do my job and look after you.
OK, Dad. Why don't you take your little inspirational lectures on tour? Yeah, reach out to a wider audience, share the love.
You might think you have all the answers, but believe me, I know you better than you know yourself.
Oh, really? OK.
Maybe you're not ready to go to university. OK, well then, take a year out. Go travelling, see the world like your sister.
Yeah, OK, although backpacking with a load of middle-class kids queuing for an authentic experience seems like a massive waste of time to me.
You've got so much potential. You know, getting saddled with family now, it's closing doors on yourself.
Right, well, I'm sorry we were such a burden.
I just want you to live the best life you can, you know? To be someone your mum would be proud of.
Why would you bring Mum into this?
Well, if she was here, she'd say the same thing.
You really will stoop to anything to get your own way. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Well, you tell Doddy he needs to try and be a bit more flexible. Well, that's funny. He was your best mate last night when he had you in a headlock singing Toorah Loorah. Jimmy, just sort it and I'll get there as soon as I can, yeah? Right, will that do you, or do you want me to lick the floor clean before I go?
Maybe when you get back, if there's time in between packing. Because I want you, your son and your business gone. We need to talk.
Welcome back, by the way. You haven't missed much.
Go for a kick.
Hey, what about your stuff? Is it in the car?
Car went missing in Dover, along with everything in it.
What? You never said. Have you called the police?
What do you think?
Well, I know you won't let me pay you, so I brought this to say thanks.
You didn't need to do that.
Although, no, it is Christmas, so...
Well, I thought we could maybe have a glass, you know, might help us relax.
Do you feel you need to relax?
Well, no. No, well, you know, it's really nice of you to be doing this, so I thought...
Let's get you settled.
Right, I'll do the honour, shall I?
Now, I don't think I need to do much for the skin. Just a dab of tinted moisturiser, hint of blush. I suppose when you're truly happy, it just shines out of you.
I do all a favour and take up smoking or something, will you?
So, I just want to keep everything light and shimmery. I mean, Andy must have seen you with that makeup 1,000,000 times, so anything's a bonus.
Bernice, have you seen the corkscrew?
Right, if you just make yourself comfortable while I go and beat the staff. There's only one place it can be unless you've got it.
I just want to say, if it's getting too much and you want me to take over...
I'm absolutely fine. I keep telling everyone I've moved on. I don't know why no one believes me.
Okay. Good for you, man. And I know Andy's like a super fit gadget and all that, but there's plenty more chips in the bag. Heavy night?
Yeah?
You're out for the count. Guess all these little trips away really take it out of you.
Yeah. Must have needed it.
You're gonna need a crime number if you're gonna claim the insurance on the car.
Do I tell you how to milk a cow?
No, but you can tell me how to get rid of one that's driving me up the flaming wall.
You just need to put her in a place. She's like a dog. She needs firm boundaries.
Well, I've run out of papers to smack her with. Seriously, Kane, she's driving me mad.
I am not kicking her and Nora out 2 days before Christmas.
What about January the 2nd?
Just stop going on about it. It's not happening.
Well, where are you off to now?
I'm going to the pub. Try and get some pace.
What's he gonna do? Drug you and drag you onto a plane?
Yeah. Do you know what? He'd probably give it a go if he thought he could get away with it. You know, the only reason he got into law is because he thinks he's judge and jury of the entire flaming universe.
If you do go, will you smuggle me into your suitcase?
I'd happily smuggle you in anywhere, Pearl.
Well, there's no point getting your knickers in a twist about it. He can't make you go.
Let's face it, my parents would probably hate you too.
Would they?
Of course they wouldn't. They'd love you.
Yeah, they would. Probably trade you in for me, to be honest.
No chance you can knock me out a set of triplets, is there? Just out of spite.
Well, as flattering as that is, I think I'll pass. Look, Kieran, if you want him to take you seriously, you need to stop mucking about and level with him. Show him who's boss.
So, all set for tomorrow?
I hope so. Don't tell me you wish you were going.
I think it's a bit too late for that, don't you?
Why don't we get a few DJs together? Come on, put on a rave or something.
Yeah, brilliant. Why don't you just plug your phone into some speakers? Everyone loves Coldplay.
There's one tune, Aaron. One tune does not make me a super fan. All right, then, what about, local cab firm? Come on, man, we're crying out for one. I nearly missed my curfew last week because I had to wait 40 minutes for one.
Yeah, my mum and Deb's already tried it, though. It doesn't make enough money.
That's because he didn't have us two running it. Oh, and by the way, when we do go into business, don't think you can go swanning off whenever you feel like it.
Didn't realise we were getting married. And anyway, whatever we decide to do, we're going to need an investment.
Yeah, we might find a bank stupid enough to lend you some money if you get a proper business plan together.
Oh, right. Thanks, Nosy. What's it got to do with you, anyway?
Sorry, mate.
Well, it looks like you're going to have to sell your share in the farm, then.
Sound. Get your mum to remortgage this place. That will match you penny for penny.
A pint.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, you right, Mum? No, I've not seen him. Why?
Dan's just changing the barrel.
It's fine. I'm in no rush.
Well, you can buy me a pint if you like, to say thanks for smoothing things over. All right, I'll buy you a pint.
anything from you.
We'll have to try and limit Mrs. Marshall to 1 glass of mulled wine. Try and divert her with the mince pies.
I'll do my best. And she can be rather insistent when she gets the bit between her teeth.
I thought you were out on the soup run tonight.
Oh, that was only ever a cover for my torrid affair.
There was a misunderstanding.
I'm doing the late shift. On the soup run, not the affair. Didn't want to miss this. The lure of the glue vine was just too strong. I bought reinforcements, just in case anyone gets carried away.
Are you coming to the service with us?
Yeah, I might as well hang around here in Mangalo, come all ye faithful.
It won't be as bad as you think, you know.
I know it won't. I've got earplugs.
Well, I haven't had it made specially, but it still fits really nicely. So no giant meringue then that needs a team of scaffolders to get it off?
No, she's got Andy for that, man. Mind, you better keep the fasteners really simple if you're relying on him.
Oi, you.
Might want to try Velcro.
Well, it's really simple, but you're just going to have to wait and see. I'm sure you'll knock his socks off.
Yeah, he's a lucky boy.
Well, I think this will look even nicer with my dress on and everything. You know what? I think Andy would marry you in a potato sack covered in mud.
Don't be giving him ideas, man. He'll be thinking he can rock up in his boiler suit.
Right, I'll just leave you for a few minutes, let your hair settle. I'll go and open another bottle of wine and we can toast the happy couple.
I'll get it if you want.
No need, my pleasure.
Oh, great idea, mate.
Christmas Day. Do you reckon?
At least he's not going to forget your anniversary. Mind, if it goes belly up, you've ruined Christmas Day for the rest of your life.
Well, it's taken us years to figure it out. And I know this sounds cheesy, but, you know, I reckon we're soulmates.
Like me and Dan. I'm sorry, like, but when you know, you just know.
That'll be $14.50, please, love.
Keep the change. I'm not sure we're staying for another.
Right. Just thought we needed to meet somewhere neutral, clear the air.
Seems sensible to me.
Well, it's not going to take too long, is it? Because Dad looked a bit frazzled earlier when I left him with Amber. So.
Yeah, no offence, but she is pretty high maintenance.
Well, I thought you said she was an angel.
Yeah. A crying, smelly poo machine of an angel. Brilliant. Right, Dad. I'm not stupid, yeah? I know I'm not ready for kids yet.
So don't panic. Nobody is getting broody.
I mean, apart from anything else, I ain't got time for it, have I? I'm too busy building my empire for a start. I mean, look, I've got years ahead of me for nappy changing and teething gel. I've got millions to make, yeah? Lamborghinis to buy.
Oh, bless. Must be terrible to have such low self-esteem.
And look, obviously, kids are part of that plan. But I've just got to make enough money to afford it first. I'll have a whole army of them one day. I mean, who am I to deprive the universe of millions of mini-me's?
Yeah, local taxi firm sounds like a good idea.
Thank you. Makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, it costs a fortune getting from Hotton all the time.
Well, it's tricky business doing it with mates, though. It could be the end of a beautiful friendship.
Now what are you talking about? Don't worry, I'll keep him in line, the muppet that he is.
I mean, you need a few quid to keep you going till you get established, but could be a goer.
You what? Are you joking? You want to invest?
What? But it was ideas.
I was thinking, yeah, we could start off with an app, right?
Yeah.
Because let's face it, mate, the only taxi firm is from Hotton.
Yeah.
We don't have anything around here.
Had half an idea you might have changed the locks.
Well, I would have done if I had time in between cleaning up your mess and trying to keep the farm afloat.
Is it all right if I take a shower? I feel a bit grubby, you know, I'm picking Noah up in a bit.
When do you think you'll be moving on, Charity?
I don't know, Moira. I'm trying my best here, all right?
So that's it. No apology, we just carry on as normal, as pretending everything's okay.
Well, why? What do you want me to do? I mean, Noah's getting hard enough time at school as it is. Making him homeless is just, it's not going to help, is it?
You use everyone and anyone to get what you want, don't you?
I'm just trying to get by, okay?
You're still at it.
Have a good time in the pub? I phoned Adam.
Checking up on me.
What happened in France, Kane?
A lot of snotty French people being rude. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Right, so you come back home with no car, looking like the Walking Dead. I mean, I can barely get a word out of you.
I can barely get a word in edgeways with you yittering on like an old woman.
I reported the car missing.
I told you I was dealing with it.
And how are you dealing with it? By writing it off?
It's none of your business.
I am your wife. And while you're away in France dealing with business, I am putting up with that woman who's running roughshod over me and my family. Now, I know you had to put up with James and the boys while they were desperate, and I know that I owe you one, but she's pushing me.
I'll sort it. Stop going on. What is wrong with you?
No, Kane, I think the question is, what is wrong with you?
And we're back in Emmerdale, Christmas Eve at 7. It's action all the way in our Christmas Eve movie. Daniel Craig is back as Bond in the network premiere of Skyfall at 8. Paul O'Grady's in a race against time to find homes for residents of Battersea. For the Love of Dogs, Christmas Day at 5:50. Coming up next tonight, a trip to some of the wildest places in Britain. Stay with us for Wilderness Walks with Ray Mears.